The holidays, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, or even just a loved one's birthday, there are gifts to be given in the time leading up to the end of the year. With GPUs out of stock seemingly forever and DDR5 for new Alder Lake CPUs just vaporware at this point, what do you get the tech enthusiast in your family? Well, lucky for you, I have a few suggestions for items that will be useful now and for years to come. Let's get into it. Need a Windows or Office key but looking for a way to score a discount? Look no further than ICMMO.com. Whether you're looking for Windows, Office, or other software or games, ICMMO has them all in stock at significant discounts. And if you use code BPS35 at checkout, you'll save an additional 35%, making Windows 10 Pro less than $10. Grabbing your code is easy as the site automatically redirects you after purchase, and hitting the Extract Your Key button completes the process. There's also a bundle deal on Windows 10 Pro and Office 2019 available now for under $50 when you use my code. Head over to the link in the description to find out more. First of all, I want to say happy holiday season to everybody out there, and thanks for coming in and checking out the BPS Customs YouTube channel. 2021 has been a challenging year for not only this channel, but a lot of tech media outlets. And if you want to show some support, all you need to do is click that subscribe button down below and maybe even the like button. It helps out the channel a ton, and unlike everything we're going to be talking about today, it's free. Consider supporting your favorite content creators this holiday season, even if they're not me. In the same way, I know they would appreciate it. Everything that we're going to be talking about today is linked down in the video description below, so check it out if you think they're interesting. Today we'll be focusing on products that meet two specific criteria. Number one, they're in stock and they're available for purchase right now. And number two, they are not tied to any specific platform, meaning they can be used with a variety of setups and configurations. First up is this, the Lian ModMic Wireless. Lian has been working at their ModMic formula for years now, and it seems to be paying off. This is the wireless version of their ModMic, a device that lets you turn any set of headphones into a gaming headset with no added wires, low latency, and noise cancellation. The wired versions are a little cheaper, but this one goes for about $100 on Amazon right now, and sports 12 hours of battery life and a super clear microphone with multiple pickup patterns. Here is a sound check of the ModMic Wireless. Now, while at home you probably wouldn't be holding it next to your head, it would be stuck to your ear cup, this is basically what it's going to sound like if you're using it at home. And if you don't want to have to go out and purchase a giant boom setup like this one just to do your daily presentations or even do a little gaming on the side, the ModMic is a really good solution. The ModMic Wireless is best for people who already have a nice set of cans that they don't want to abandon, but they need that mic functionality. Next up are some new fans by Be Quiet, a company known for their over-engineered cases and cooling solutions. Silent Wings fans have been near the top of the fan performance charts for years, but they've been unchanged since they were released. Well, now Be Quiet has finally released a product with the performance of their Silent Wings, along with a splash of RGB both on the front and the back. These are the Light Wings, and they're about $100 for a 3-pack, which includes a hub. Now notice I didn't say controller, because Be Quiet specifically wanted to bring a product to market that didn't need a separate controller or an additional piece of RGB software. They're compatible with all 3-pin ARGB headers and motherboard RGB control software, and the hub just basically acts as a splitter. They have a tasteful RGB run around the outside, but still retain the traditional Be Quiet look and performance, and I'm excited to try them out in a build. If you know somebody looking to spruce up their PC with some better looking and or performing fans, this might be exactly what they're looking for. Something that the PC enthusiast in your life might really dig isn't a PC component at all. It's this, the Elemetric Time Wi-Fi clock. This has been around for a few years now, but every time it appears in the background of one of my videos, I get questions about what it is and or what it can do. It's app enabled, meaning that you can essentially browse the Elemetric store for stock apps as well as user generated ones. Of course, the clock can tell the time, but it can also display your YouTube subscriber count or the price of Bitcoin, the weather, apparently not right now for some reason, even things like recent earthquakes, a stop smoking app, or Fortnite stats. It's also a Bluetooth speaker for streaming audio from your phone or other source, and it has integration with both Google Assistant and Amazon Echo. It's currently about $175 on Amazon, which is the cheapest that I've seen it to date, and it's a stylish addition to any office. Now let's move over to coolers. Corsair recently released these, the Elite LCD versions of their H series coolers. Putting an LCD screen on the top of the pump is the trend in the industry as of late, and unfortunately doing so isn't cheap. These coolers come in 240, 360, or even 420 millimeter varieties at a cost of anywhere from $260 to $310, but they offer the same excellent cooling performance as Corsair's existing Elite cooler lineup. They also have quiet RGB fans and come with mounting hardware for all modern CPU sockets, including Intel's new LGA 1700. This means that you can purchase this as a cooler upgrade now and then use it later on when you upgrade your motherboard and your CPU. They should provide both excellent cooling capacity and also look great inside your case. The LCD screen is super sharp. Another product from Corsair that may have flown under the radar, and one that I could not fit on this table right now, is the 5000D RGB Hydro X edition. This is a version of their popular 5000D case that is targeted at custom water cooling enthusiasts. It's a mid-tower case, but it comes with an integrated reservoir/distro plate and a D5 pump. The distro also has 3 RGB rings at the front for an aesthetic upgrade. The interior of the case is spacious and allows for large components and a variety of tube runs, a vertical GPU mount, and multiple radiators. It's a great way to start a water cooling build, and because of the fixed distro position that's out of the way of the motherboard, it's easy to transfer new systems in and out when it's time to upgrade. Another case to consider is Lian Li's Q58. Although this one is definitely going in a different direction than the 5000D, the Q58 is an innovative way to approach a mini ITX build. At about $140, it comes with a Gen 4 PCIe riser, hinged side panel design, and is available in either black or white. It also has a breathable panel for GPU airflow, and it can fit SFX or ATX power supplies. ITX cases have come a long way, and Lian Li has been pushing boundaries with the TU150 and now the Q58. Small form factor enthusiasts will get a kick out of building in this new enclosure, and as with all cases, they can come with you as you upgrade your builds for years to come. Next up, we have items for the PC enthusiast who's also a tinkerer. I loved building things growing up, and my constructs and Lego sets got worn out until I moved on to things like RC cars and PCs. I recently discovered the custom keyboard hobby, and it's a great way to allow some creative tinkering while building a functional part of your PC desk setup. Keep in mind that these kits will also require the purchase of switches and keycaps, which can vary in price, function, and appearance, so the quoted prices here are just for the keyboard kits themselves. KBD Fans is a big name in the custom keyboard space, and they just released a new round of their popular KBD 67. At only $100, it's a great value for an entry-level custom, and you can get it in a variety of colors, wired or wireless. It's got a great sound profile and comes with extras like case foam and a silicone dampening pad. Act quickly on this one though, because the sale only runs through December 2nd, and they'll be shipping in mid-December. Other in-stock custom keyboard options can be found on Canon keys like this Savage 65. They also have other size and layout options like this stacked 1800, a really cool layered acrylic construction that you build yourself. Or if you prefer 10 keyless, they have the devastating TKL. Maybe the most popular custom keyboard right now is the Glorious GMMK Pro. This is available in a number of colors, and Glorious can provide everything you need for your first custom build all in one shopping trip. A lot of custom keyboards are only available in short bursts as group buys, so finding in-stock options is rare. But these kits are fun to build and will be used every day afterwards, so while they're expensive, they get a ton of use. And then finally, video games. There were so many awesome releases in the last 2 months of 2021 that I didn't have a chance to play them all. For first-person shooter fans, there's Far Cry 6 and Halo Infinite. For racers, Forza Horizon 5 just came out. For action and adventure seekers, there's the excellent Guardians of the Galaxy. And for real-time strategy heads, there's Age of Empires 4. These will never go out of style or be out of stock, so enjoy. What other cool tech or PC gifts are you giving this holiday season? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll pin the best ones. I wish you and your family the best as we close out 2021, and fingers crossed that all of your packages arrive in time. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. It helps the channel out a ton. They're in stock and available. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now let's move over to coolers. Corsair recently released these, the Elite LCD version of the Another case to consider is Lian Li's Q58. Although